Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. If you're interested in sports betting, subscribe below. I usually go over about 3 or 4 games that I like, that I think are worth mentioning for one reason or another, and then the games that I'm betting for the day. The game today in college basketball that immediately popped out at me was VCU as a 10-point favorite over Radford. VCU isn't the same VCU of earlier seasons. I know a lot of people, I talked about this when they played Memphis, and I took Memphis as a 10-point favorite over them, and I said the same thing. People have in their memory recent years of VCU teams making runs in the tournament. This VCU team, they're 320th in three-point shooting and 274th in field goal shooting overall. The thing about that is Radford, who isn't a household name, is 25th in the country in field goal shooting. So I would look at that. Anybody who knows even a decent amount of how to handicap games would look and say, take Radford plus the 10. But the line's throwing me off because I think something's up with it for VCU being a 10-point favorite. They've failed as a 10-point favorite several times already this year, and they've showed that they can get beat up. So it's interesting to me, but I'm staying off. Where I am going first is a big road favorite, Sam Houston State. I laid the 11 against Louisiana Monroe. LA Monroe, their only 3 wins this game have been over non-Division I teams. And if you look at Sam Houston State, they've played a tough schedule and they're legit. They've beat Oklahoma on the road, they've beat Utah on the road, and they played a couple other teams tough, and they're in the top 100 in a lot of offensive and defensive categories. So I laid that number with Sam Houston State. I think they can blow out Monroe. And the other one I'm going to is, when's the last time you saw a Conference USA team as a 16-point favorite over an SEC team? Again, this is a different South Carolina team. They're usually in the middle of the pack of the SEC, but 16 points in Conference USA, I got to lay the 16 points. It's a ridiculous number to lay, and I'm for it. So that's the second one I'm taking. South Carolina's 330th in field goal percent this year. We have a good UAB team with it brings a good offense and a good defense, and laying that line, it's the opposite of what I said earlier about having something there. So the fourth one I didn't take. I think it's always worth, though, looking at an under at St. Mary's, especially playing a team like New Mexico State, that is. New Mexico State has been an under team in the past years. They usually are an under team. They have a bit of a higher scoring offense this year. I saw the total around 130. I don't know if I'm going to take it. If I do, I'm going to drop it in the comments. But like my video, let me know what you like today. The 2 games that I'm taking so far are UAB laying that big 16, and I'm laying Sam Houston State laying the big 11 on the road. Those are my plays for today. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.